8. Today we discuss about pressure exerted by liquid. Let us see how pressure exerted by liquid. In your textbook, there are some activities are there in which you see a tub containing water or a glass containing water, in which when we make a hole into it, then water release from the hole. If you see this glass, if it containing some amount of water into it, if we make a hole, then what will happen? Water come out from this way at larger amount, at higher speed, means the pressure exert on this hole. First, the force applied by water on this surface, and the force apply on this cross section area. Hence we say that the pressure exerted by water. In your textbook, activity number 11, variation of liquid pressure with depth. Now, pressure also change the depth of water. It means that the pressure exerted by water on that position is differ from on this position. Water comes out from all the holes with the same force. This shows that at the same depth, the pressure is the same in all directions. Okay, if you make a hole, here and also here, so the depth of these two holes is equal, then the force and the pressure exerted by water is same, because the depth is same. In activity 11, you have two figures. One, water pressure increases with depth, and second, pressure at the same depth is the same in all directions. Okay, so you have to read this activity to understand more. Next one, how we measure the liquid pressure. We can measure the liquid pressure by an instrument which is known as manometer. So manometer is an instrument which is used to measure the pressure of liquid. Okay, manometer. Okay. Next topic is atmospheric pressure. Let us see what is atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure. If we say atmosphere, what does it mean? It means our surrounding. Atmosphere means our surrounding, whatever present in our around us. If you say atmosphere, it means also all the air present in our earth, or all the air present around us. If you say atmospheric gas, it does mean nitrogen, oxygen, argon, helium, carbon dioxide, and water vapor, and many more. We also know the concentration of all the gases. We know that out of 100%, 71% is nitrogen, 78% is nitrogen, 21% is oxygen, and only 1% is other gas. Okay. The earth is surrounded by a layer of air called the atmosphere. The earth is surrounded by a layer of air called the atmosphere. Okay. The air above pressed down on us with a force equal to that exerted by a mass of 1 kg on every square centimeter. Listen. This atmospheric gas, a layer of gas, exert a pressure which is equals to 1 kg gram, mass of 1 kg of gram upon 1 centimeter square. Okay, so we know that in our earth gravity is present. For your information, when you go in class 9th, you study about gravitational force, in which you know the constant value of gravity having 9.8. So when we say mass into acceleration for force, here in gravity we add m into g as a force, which is equals to gravity 9.8 meter per second square. If this marker drop from a height, so the force exerted by this marker is equals to its mass and 9.8, the product of 9.8 meter per square into its mass, and which is known as weight. Actually, weight is a product of its mass and gravity.